The following show is sponsored by Utah Ford Stores.
Hello everyone. I'm Laura Murray. Welcome to the show.
And I'm Sarah Jenkins. Thank you so much for joining us for our annual Super Bowl of Caring show.
And we are so excited because we are here at the Jazz Arena and we are here with the 4th Street team, who is an incredible sponsor of this event, and the Utah Food Bank, and we are here to talk about how we can stomp out childhood hunger right here in our state.
Absolutely. There are so many ways that you can help those who are food insecure right here in Utah, and you have some statistics.
I do. So actually, it's hard to hear, but it's important to know, so you know that you can help. 1 in 9 children are at risk of missing a meal and worrying about where their next meal is coming from.
Oh, that is so hard to hear. Well, you're about to talk to Jeanette Bott with the Utah Food Bank, and I can't wait to hear it.
All right. We are here with the lovely Jeanette Bott, who is the president of the Utah Food Bank, and she's going to talk to us about the hunger situation in Utah and what we can do to help. Jeanette, it's always so lovely to talk to you.
And thank you for including in just such a fun event.
So much fun. It is a little chilly, but we are out here because this topic is so important. Talk to us about how the pandemic affected the hunger situation in Utah.
Well, I think people recognize that the pandemic changed everything. Mm-hmm. But hunger issues really seem to rise to the top very quickly. Mm-hmm. As people were employed one day and the second they were out of work, whatever money they had in savings quickly went away. Budgets were gone. Food became an item that was very crucial. Mm-hmm. But then we saw all of us going to the grocery store buying critical things, so the stores started to have struggles as well. Mm-hmm. It was time for the Utah Food Bank and all of our pantries to step up, make that difference, and serve people the best way we could.
And have things improved at all since the pandemic?
Things have changed. You know, we really had hoped that when the pandemic came to somewhat of a normal scenario, numbers would go down, but that hasn't happened.
Oh, okay.
We're still seeing a lot of people in need. We're still seeing a lot of first-time families in need.
All right, so what is the ultimate goal for the Utah Food Bank? The ultimate goal, I know that's a big word.
You know, people always talk about ending hunger, and we know we'll never end hunger. The goal of the Utah Food Bank is to fight hunger and food insecurity statewide, to get to all 29 counties just like we do every day, and to make a difference in the lives of many, whether they're young or old. We have to be there for folks who are hungry.
I love that. So what if someone's listening to you and they hear you say, we want to make a difference in someone's life? How can someone watching this do that?
You know, the things that we always ask for, and 3 things are very simple from any organization, and it's food, time, and money. Mm-hmm. You know, if you can donate food that you have at home, or you can take your kids to the store, buy extra, great. Mm-hmm. If you can give us your time and volunteer, we need volunteer help all the time. Mm-hmm. And money is great for us because we have overhead costs, we have operating costs. So food, time, and money are the 3 things that we need.
Perfect. All right. Why are virtual events like this so important?
These events have so many components that are helpful. You know, for us, it's the fundraising, it's the proceeds that come. But the lessons that come with this are incredible, especially for kids. Education and awareness are our 2 most important tools in fighting hunger. If kids can get involved in any kind of an event like this and recognize there are not only kids around them that are hungry, but they can help those kids, that education and that little bit of knowledge can be shared and will move forward as they become adults. It's so crucial for kids to start early.
I think that is absolutely so beautiful the way you put it. Really quick, how have you seen food donations change people's lives?
You know, food donations are so unpredictable, if you will. A family never knows when you're going to be in need. I can't look at you and determine if you're hungry or if you need help. Donations need to be available for any of us who need them. At any given time in anyone's life, I hope you'll never have to experience the need and the help of a pantry, but it was me, it could be you. Donations have to be continuous, they need to be there. Those products need to be on tables, and that's what a donation allows us to do.
There we go. Speaking of donations, you can donate by visiting the website at the bottom of your screen. And now we are going to head over to Sarah, who is chatting with Christine from the 4th Street team.
I am so excited to speak with Christine from Ford about their involvement with the Super Bowl of Caring and their efforts to end childhood hunger right here in Utah. Christine, thanks for chatting with me.
Yeah, it's so fun doing this. I love it every year. We try to do something creative, something new, because donating is one thing, but donating while making it fun, even better.
I love that. Even better, right?
Yeah,
I love the attitude. How long have you guys been involved?
Well, the Super Bowl of Caring, we've been involved ever since the beginning. We've been doing this program for 3 years where we connect with a couple local high schools and challenge them to raise money for the Utah Food Bank as well. So yeah, that's super fun.
That's incredible. And I want to talk about the end goal is always the same, right?
Absolutely. We don't want anyone to be hungry. That's the whole goal. That's why we do this. That's why Utah Food Bank does this. That's why we partner with them, even with the Jazz. That's our goal. We don't like to see children hungry because they can't learn if they're hungry. We don't want to see our citizens in our community hungry, and because they can't be productive without food. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
And speaking of which, with Ford, that's their why, right? Let's
Yes.
talk about that.
I love all the Ford stores here in Utah because they not only care about selling vehicles, but they care about being a community champion. They do so many programs in the community. They get half my time is going out doing programs like this. They keep me so busy. We do so much for food banks, for children with cancer, with Children's Justice Center, everything. We try to give back and really connect with people's lives, especially if they need it. And that's why this is so fun, like the best job ever.
The best job ever, right?
Yeah,
I was just thinking,
yeah.
that's amazing. It feels good. I want to talk about some creative fundraising that I heard that the Utah Food Bank has done. Can we talk about that a little?
Yeah, this is neat because we do the telethon, right? That was last night. That was super fun. But how can we make it even more fun just besides donating money? And the best way, I think, is connecting with the high schools because they want to be champions in their community as well. And so we do this fun little program that you will get to be involved in. Are you ready for it?
Oh, I mean, I think so, right? I'm getting pumped.
I'm not sure. Yeah, no, it's going to be super fun. But we try to do fun things, just to shake it up and make it interesting, not just for us, but for the community as well. And if we can start young while our kids are in high school, it's great for their college applications to do community service. Why not do that?
Absolutely. And I know you touched on the fact that you guys have partnered up with several high schools in the past. How many meals did they deliver last year?
Last year, they delivered 131,000 meals.
Did you guys hear that? That is just incredible.
Yeah.
I know this is so important to Ford. Thank you again for being such a long-time partner sponsor. How can people donate and get involved?
Please go to Utah Ford Cares. That's where our virtual food drives for both of our high schools are at. So Utah Ford Cares, and then you'll get to donate either through Hunter High School or Kearns High School, and it'll help them donate money to give back to Utah Food Bank.
So feel good, and there's such a need in our community right here in Utah. I love everything that we're doing. Thank you so much, Christine.
No problem. Thank you.
Absolutely. And stay tuned because coming up next, you will find out how just $10 can make all the difference in helping those who are food secure right here in Utah.
Welcome back to the show. We are back with Christine with the Ford Street Team, and we are talking about how far $10 can go. Thank you so much for talking to us.
So I went shopping yesterday, and I bought $10 worth of food to donate to the Utah Food Bank. And this is what I got.
All right, this is what we got. We have some tomato soup, we have some peanut butter, some sauce, Chef Boyardee, spaghetti, and tuna. But you are saying it actually goes farther
Yes.
if you give it to the Utah Food Bank.
With the virtual food drives that we do, and the one that we're doing with this program with Hunter High School and Kearns High School, this is what $10 gets because they can maximize their dollar. Yeah.
Well, and even more if the Utah Jazz Bear didn't steal some off of the table. But I mean, he's got to eat. That's what's supposed to help people. Okay, we'll talk about it later.
All right, great donation.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so he did give us the $10 donation back, and this actually.
He wants it back.
I don't know. I'll think about it. 50. Yeah. So this is everything that you can get if you donate to the Utah Food Bank. We have crackers and we have veggies. We have even more pasta. Look at this.
They can leverage the dollar so much better than us just going to the grocery store and donating it. That's why we love the virtual food drives. That's why they're so important. That's why we're partnering with these two high schools to have their own virtual food drives, because we know we can do so much more and impact so many more people. That's how they raised 131 meals last year.
That is absolutely amazing. And we've talked about it a couple times during the show, but where can people go to donate?
Utah Ford Cares. That's where we are sending them because that's where our virtual food drives for Hunter High School and Kearns High School. It's a little rivalry, so you get to pick who you want to support, and you get to represent one of them as well.
I know, I was just about to talk about that. So Sarah and I are going to do a basketball shootout coming up in a little bit. Talk to us about the competition.
Oh, it's going to be fierce, right?
I mean, it is. I am not one who is very good at sporting. I just made up that word. So this is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
Talk to us about it.
I hope you can dribble basketball. Jazz Bear here, he's going to defend you, make it a little tough, and then let's see what you can do. Cracker, thanks, yes.
So nice. So talk to us about what the winner gets.
The winner gets to earn $500 a virtual food drive advantage for either Kearns High School or Hunter High School in their challenge that we have with them.
Okay, so what if, and I'm a little worried because like I said, I'm not super good at shooting baskets and things like that. Are all the schools, do they still get a prize? Because I'm gonna feel really guilty if I lose and my school doesn't get food.
So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to match all the donation dollars at their food drives, at their virtual food drives. Then each of their school programs will not only get money, earn their money for their individual school programs, but we're going to donate an additional $1,000 for their individual school pantries, and both schools will get that. So yes,
Amazing.
yeah, they
okay,
need
great.
that.
So both schools are going to get the help they need. I'm so excited. Are you ready? Are you just eating? Are you ready to go? Get up, we've got stuff to do. All right, stick around, the competition's coming up.
Welcome back to Fresh Living. We are about to start the basketball shootout challenge. I'm so excited for this part, you guys.
I am so ready. Okay, the Jazz Bear, he is going to pick which school Sarah and I will be competing for. Drum roll. Blah.
All right.
All right, oh, back? Oh, I need to do a longer drum roll? Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready now.
All right,
Am I not?
you choose first.
Okay, this one. All right, I have got Kearns.
All right, I guess that naturally gives me that one. So I have Hunter.
Woo. All right, Christine, can you explain to us again what we are competing for?
Okay, you are competing to give them a $500 virtual food drive advantage. So we will donate $500 to the Utah Food Bank under each of the schools. So you're going to give them a head start. So that's huge because that's a ton of money and a ton of food.
Tons of food, tons of resources.
Yeah.
Such a good cause. This is so exciting. I'm ready. Are you ready, Alora?
All right. Let's see the rules first. Let's see what we have to do before I officially say I'm ready. So let's talk about the course.
Okay, so first we're going to start off with some cornhole toss.
Okay.
Two bags, 2 tosses, right? Then you're going to take this ball and you're going to dribble it down course. Beware of the Jazz Bear.
Beware of the Jazz Bear. She even made it rhyme.
Yes.
She even made it rhyme.
Okay. People steal the ball for you. Then you have to do the ultimate, just bag some groceries.
Okay.
Right? And then shoot some balls. And every bag you get in, every ball you get in, decreases your time. So makes you go faster. So that will help you. So, and no bike rides today.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Here we go, people. All right, stand by. Sarah, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's here. Sarah's going to go. Sarah, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right.
Guys. As ready as I'm ever going to be.
We're going to count you down. Here we go.
All right. 3,
2, 1,
This is for Hunter. All right. First cornhole shot. Miss
right,
and
go.
a miss. All right. Get the ball. Dribble. All right.
Sarah.
Got to get back with Jazz Bear. Oh, yeah. All right. Moving on. Grocery bag.
Sarah, go.
All right. Quick bag on the bag. Of the groceries. Nice
Go,
job.
Sarah. Go,
Good,
Sarah. Go, Sarah.
Okay,
Shoot
here
the
we go.
ball,
5
Sarah.
shots. 5 shots. Here we go.
1.
Oh, miss.
2.
Come on, Hunter. It's for Hunter.
3.
Channel you into Wolverine.
4.
Nice. Time. Woo!
I'm nervous. She was cruising. All right, I'm going to give this a go. All right, let's do this.
All right, Alora is up now. Alora, are you ready?
I see. Here's the thing. I am super competitive, and the fact that this is going to help kids makes me extra nervous. So
The pressure's on.
no idea what's going to happen.
Yes.
Okay.
Every
stay calm.
student in Kearns
calm.
High is like watching you now.
Yes, all right. But Hunter, we'll see
All right,
about that.
yeah.
We'll see. All right, are you ready? Let's count down.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Oh, so close. Oh, all right. Dribble. All right. Dribble. Make it tough.
That was
right. Go. Here we go.
Load him up.
For Kearns High.
I'm so nervous.
Nice job. Good bagging. 5 shots. 5 shots. Oh, 1. Nice. So,
Oh, man.
Like
Well
dumps for
done.
food here.
Guys! Dad, yeah, that was better than I thought I'd do.
All right, right. Well, the results are in from our shootouts. You guys ready?
The winner is
Kearns High School.
It wasn't me. It was for Sarah.
I was like, I mean, did you guys see it? Go Kearns.
Sarah, you did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
But all those baskets, I don't know how you compete with that.
She did an amazing
I mean,
job.
if
So
truth be
great.
told, I was quite shocked every time a basket went in.
That was the difference. That was the difference. I mean, yeah.
I was very shocked. Sarah, handshake. Well done. Well done.
Absolutely. Well
Nicely
deserved.
done.
$500 for Kearns.
Oh, yay. That
wonderful.
makes me feel so good. All right. Sarah and I tried to show you how athletic we are. But actually, with the Utah Jazz, these professional athletes, you guys actually do something with them called Dunk for Food. Talk to us about that.
That's one of the reasons why we're here, because the Utah Ford Stores partners with the Jazz. We do a lot of stuff here at the Jazz, but for every slam dunk the Jazz gets during a game, we donate money to the Utah Food Bank. And last year we donated over $20,000 to the Utah Food Bank. So,
That's incredible.
No, round of applause.
Accolades are needed for
so
that.
more
Absolutely.
slam dunks for the Jazz. Can we ask for that?
More slam dunks for the Jazz. Does it count if Bear does it? Does that count? Or does it have to be during the game?
I think during the game.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I tried.
So great. And Christine, I want to talk about the virtual food drive that you guys have.
Yes, so at UtahFordCares.com, that's where we're housing our virtual food drive for both Hunter High and Kearns High. Please donate there because we'll match 100% of that donation.
That's so incredible
Yeah,
that you guys
and
are
so-
doing that. So it's win-win for all these high schools. and these kids.
Absolutely. We'll donate money to their school programs, to their school pantry, and to the food bank. So UtahFordCares.com, let's maximize not only the dollar on virtual food drives, but let us match that dollar so we can make it even go further.
And that's truly amazing. You guys, obviously, we have been hanging out with you all day. It has been such a joy, and you can really tell your team cares so much about the Utah community. You care so much about these people that are coming into your stores, these kids that you haven't even met. You're just wanting to help them. Why is it so important to you to be involved in the community and help it?
I love it because it all starts with the community, right? It takes a village. It takes all of us. We need every one of us, our neighbors. And when you see someone down, hurting, or in need, you need someone to help. And that's why the Utah Ford stores, all the Ford dealers here in Utah, they want to give back because I know they can make a difference in children's lives. They love going and doing children's programs, coats for children, food, the Children's Justice Center for kids that needs just the extra help there, and just the primary children's, you know, just with cancer patients, and so just the full bucket of need. And I know it starts with our kids. I'm a mom, and every time I see them in need or see them hurting, that means a lot. And so we can do that for the entire community. That's truly important.
And honestly, Christine, I always say that ripples make waves, and you guys are doing so much good. Again, thank you so much, and I am very proud of my trophy. We will be right back.
Oh, all right.
See you soon.
Welcome back. We have had such a blast out here today for our annual Super Bowl of Caring show, haven't we, Alora?
It has been an absolutely amazing time for an amazing cause. And for those of you at home watching who are wondering what you can do to help, you can visit the website at the bottom of your screen to donate. And just so everyone knows, all the food that you have seen here today is going to be donated to the school's pantry. So we're
So
just
incredible.
doing our best to help these kids.
Absolutely. And congratulations on your shootout win.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you later.